Well, there you have it. Right now we're taking a look at Team Efficiency playing as the blue side, and on the other side we've got the Immortals, of course, as the yellow team down south.
And almost identical lineups once again from both these teams. Triple aiming 50s, the only difference that after that being that the Immortals go with an extra IS-3, whereas Team Efficiency going with a 110. So we do see already that Efficiency is, or you guys can see it on the screen right now, but Efficiency is actually sending one of their tanks to the hilltop. The other tanks, the other 4 are just kind of spread out along the northern edge, whereas their opponents, the Immortals, with a pretty standard, they're actually sending 2 of their heavy tanks here. It's actually both AMX-50s making their way up the hilltop right now. It's going to be a slight advantage for, the Immortals because they're sending 2 compared to the 1 on the opposing side here. And the thing is, neither team spotting those pushes just yet. This is probably just going to come down to, that T1 battle first. The T1s on both sides, making their way up to this hilltop right now. The other tanks maybe just patiently waiting to see how this kind of turns out. Whoever wins this kind of T1 battle will have control of this hilltop.
This is a very defensive setup from both sides, actually.
Most definitely so.
Well, a little less on the Immortals. At least they're trying to commit to the hill a little bit more, I guess.
He's really trying to see if any other tanks are behind Heinz at this point. But I like how
they're not compromising themselves.
I really like how the Immortal, or the 2 Immortal aim right now actually very far back from Heinz and Zimmerman. Making 100% sure that Gun Havoc will not be able to spot them here. Some shots being fired here towards this field area, but kind of
well, it's just a face-off. Predator, and like nothing landing here. It's just I think we're gonna see a much slower pace match than our previous round.
I think so, Of course, the tank on the Efficiency side, behind Gun Havoc as well. So this T1 battle once again going to be very crucial. Both sides, whoever wins this.
Well, I mean, like right now they have no chance to engage. It's just like, unless like whoever pokes his head out like first gonna get shot. So it's just once again a complete like, oh, actually the 50-100 on the Efficiency side made the climb, and he's going behind the Cathedral like Mega Joel here.
He was behind that T1 from the very get-go, and it's since actually the Immortals have 2 of their MX-50s, compared to the 1 on the Efficiency. I mean, even if the Efficiency or even if the Immortal side lose times, the thing is, that AMX-50, I believe it was Neverbest or Hades. He won't be able to stay up there long enough because of the kind of dual aim stations waiting for him on the other side.
That is true. Well, I mean, unless something happens here to either T1, I think we're going to be deadlocked for a very long time here.
I think you're right. I mean, it's just kind of what we're expecting here. I mean, Immortal or the Efficiency side are pulling
a second
tank up the hilltop right now. I'm not sure exactly. It's actually D-Juice there. So
so it's an extra 50-100.
Both Mega Jewel and D-Juice will be on top of that hilltop now for the Efficiency side, and the Immortals
might as well because their T1 is much more advanced than the Immortals counterparts. So they do have the hill right now as we speak. They just have to be careful not to be spotted by the Immortal T1 up there. Heinz. So Efficiency with a bit of an advantage. Oh, well done, Gun Havoc. Very well done. So the hill is now just owned by Efficiency, so the 50s will be able to just take a position quite comfortably. It's going to be interesting to see if the Immortals decide to push on with their MX-50s like that are camped up down the hill at the moment.
Well, they are moving. They are moving more south here. Gun Havoc still, up here on this hilltop. We were able to.
They're gonna walk into a nasty surprise though if they just keep on going like this.
They should be able to spot those MX-50s though because of that T1.
Sirius taking a huge shot here. Oh, that's about 400 hit points.
Immortals have to be careful here. Those AMX-50s on Efficiency are now moving their way down the hilltop right now.
They are, and the Sirius is going to be vulnerable here. The Sirius is like, oh boy, he just seizes in time. That's very, very well done. Had he taken that shot, he would have been a huge advantage onto Efficiency.
You have to completely agree with you there. Luckily for him, he was able to spot those tanks on the hilltop, and he did make it undercover just in time. However, now since the hilltop is completely compromised, they will have to kind of think of a different approach.
Well, absolutely, and now efficiency with, well, I'd say a good 60% of the map to call their own, so they do have a non-negligible advantage. I mean, they landed the first shot.
Mortal's going for the push.
Yep, they are.
But
they're hugging
Sirius
the hill,
is taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, exactly. It's just efficiency is more than ready for this. So, oh boy, unless like something really, really drastic happens, I don't see the Immortals pulling this off.
Yeah, they have to take down at least, I would say, 2 tanks here.
Yep.
For them to have the advantage.
Before the 50s, like,
yeah,
come to the rescue.
exactly.
I mean,
because
they
the
do take
50s will be able to just land huge damage.
but
Series might go down from
exactly. It's just, I think this is going to be an efficiency win, honestly.
Oh, yeah, they do manage to trade there, so yeah, very nice pickup coming out from comics. They do trade this. Yeah, red error for never best here.
And so much more damage onto the Immortals. Like, efficiency should be taking this quite comfortably, actually.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, the Sirius, Savant, all the members, or a lot of the members of the Immortals, yeah, very low right now.
Whereas everybody else on the efficiency side is at full hit points. Hades is down to a shot, too. This is over. This is over.
Yeah, I mean, unless something absolutely miraculous happens.
No way.
Hatsune Miku falling there. So
yeah, exactly. There's no way the Immortals can come back from this. And besides, the base is being captured down south as well as we speak. This is over.
We'll have to commit at least 1 take back here. And actually, Sponge might just get shot here as well. He does not, so he'll willing to make it back. And yep, I completely agree here. Yeah, even though the Immortals are still trying to, their best to stay in this, it's gonna take, literally a miracle.
Well, and besides, there's only like 20 seconds left on the capture. Savant is gonna go down right here. This is a very, very, very nice victory, and just a very well constructed one as well, coming from Team Efficiency.
I'm actually just very glad to see Efficiency not completely just being passively camping.
Yeah, we're kind of concerned about that, weren't we?
Yeah. And the thing is, I was just very afraid that Efficiency would not just make the play to secure these sets, but because of the way they played, although it was still quite defensive, because they're setting the aim-50s up, because they're still having movement around the map, it allowed their opponents, the Immortals, to make moves of their own.
Honestly, like what turned everything around is Gun Havoc just taking down Heinz Linderman, and most importantly, Gun Havoc getting the better positioning on top of the hill, pretty much allowing the first 50 to come up without getting spotted. I mean, that alone is a big advantage in terms of map control, and it allowed those 50s to first remove the Sirius from his position to the punk, and then just secure sniping positions for to delay the Immortals push. Very well done.
Yeah, I think even when the aiming cities were also coming back from efficiency, they were landing shots from Hilltop as well.
Exactly.
So
no, it's just
everything kind of playing, playing the hands.
And it all started with Gun Havoc.
Yep.
Just once again, a reminder to